Welcome back to the channel, everybody.
Hello.
We're here for more Disney Descendants Wicked Wonderland dolls. And today, we have the Queen. La-da. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's fine. All right, so this is the Queen of Hearts, and she looks very different than,
Playing with the Queen of Hearts?
No. She looks very different than her Rise of Red Queen of Hearts doll.
Is it because of her, lack of
No,
this?
just go away. We'll bring you out at the end. There's some things that are shiny. I like that. And petals. And okay, here we have the Queen of Hearts. Make no mistake, this softer, kinder queen still commands authority.
All right.
All of that checks out. So, of course, obviously, things have changed since the Rise of Red.
Whoa.
And now we have the Wicked Wonderland dolls. This is the queen. She's going to set you back around $30 dues. I think I had to pay $31 and change. Let's just say she's around $32 depending on where you buy her from and if you're in US dollars or not. I don't know where you live.
Let's open her up.
There you go. $32 dues, thereabouts. And here's the queen. There she is. There's the Queen of Hearts. So this is part of the Descendants Deluxe line of dolls. So you can get the Queen, Chloe, and Cinderella all in the Deluxe line of dolls, meaning they just cost you a couple extra dollar dues, but they look pretty fantastic. Here is the Queen of Hearts as a close-up. Okay, she has an extra faceted tiara.
Fancy.
Doesn't go all the way around, so that's definitely a tiara. It is most definitely affixed to her noggin with those little ties. If you want to remove it, just snippy snip right there and it should pop right off. I'm not going to take it off because then you really can't put it back on. See, it's very...
Snip it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It looks very reminiscent of the tiara she had last time around, although last time I think it was a solid red. I could be remembering it incorrectly, though. This time she has some super sparkly eyeshadow. That is pink and silver eye makeup. Oh, that looks nice.
Nice.
Not as severe of a look this time around.
True.
This time it feels a little more pinky. I'm not hating it. I kind of like it. Okay, there is a big old magenta-y... Nope, not magenta. That's not the right word. I would say a rose... A pink rose lip, very, very similar to the pink doll. And she has earrings that is totally stuck in her hair. There we go. They just look like gems, classic gems to match your tiara. And they are, ma'am, your hair. I know you can't help it. Sometimes hair just has a mind of its own. Am I right?
No.
They are totally removable and very easy to remove and just totally plastic. There you go. There is... the Queen's face.
Fancy.
Here is her outfit. She is wearing, I think they look kind of like flower petals, although to me it just looks like a less severe look than the one she had in the Rise of Red. So last time this piece was plastic, so it was very severe. This time we're getting it in fabric and in layers, and it looks very, very nice. It's a gradient from this very, very pale pink all the way to a deeper hue. Underneath, we have a very sparkly metallic red and a sparkly silver, which I think just, I mean, it gives her that just softer appearance. She has some arm warmers, but it does look like they're just part of her costume. Yeah, totally sewn on. This is one piece. I feel like that's a little lackluster. Why didn't we make this removable? I feel like we could have, because all it is, like, I mean, it's already two separate fabrics. Could we not have just left them separate? No, Mattel?
No.
I mean, okay, you do you, boo. I don't know how manufacturing works. Here we have her top. It is that, and metallic all the way around. It does look like we have a two-piece here. It's not a solid dress. Let me just check. Hold on, off camera for modesty.
Last year, my arms were so cold.
I
asked for some, long sleeves, and they finally gave it to me.
Ma'am, move. We're not here to talk about you. All right, so it is top and skirt. It is not a solid dress this time around. Nice. Full Velcro closures in the back. The bottom is also a petal skirt that goes from this deep red all the way down to almost like a cream color. And it's petally. That's all I can say. I mean, that's how you describe it. It literally is petally. It looks like flower petals.
Nice.
I don't hate it. I kind of like it. Although, in my opinion... This is just me, though, because I like ball gowns. I like the Rise of Red dress a little bit better for the Queen because I like big old ball gowns, but that's personal preference. She looks lovely. This is all screen printed on, so it is... How many layers? It's not very many. So she has this red layer here. She has a pink layer, and then this is screen printed, so it's all one. But then she gets kind of the sheer layer, and then screen printed in shades of cream. And then another sheer layer. So it's kind of weird, but it's really only a few different layers. It looks like it should be more, but it's not. And she gets these big old boots. Here you go.
Hooray!
A knee-high red-heeled boot. All right. That all checks out. Let's talk articulation. The queen can say no. That makes sense. All queens should be able to say no. And yes. That makes sense too. She can also say all the things in between if you want her to dance. Or whatever queens do. I've never met a queen. I don't really know what they do. I've only seen them on TV and in movies. So there you go. Next, she can bend at the waist. She's a queen. She would never do that. Her arm goes down. Her arm goes up.
Fancy.
Her arm goes out. Bends at the elbow. And, hold on, there's a rubber band there for safety. At the wrist. So she can wave in all the ways. She can kick up. She can kick out. It is mildly limited by this A-line skirt. It's very, very fixed. All right, and she bends at the knee. There's no ankle on these dolls. But I would say the movements are very fluid, and if you want Queen to do this, well, I mean, she can. Okay. All of that makes sense. I like the Queen doll. Now, I was going to say something else, but I have no idea what it was. So I guess for now, we'll let it go until I remember what I was going to say. Yes?
Were you going to sing a Queen song?
No, I don't really have any. No. That's definitely no. All right, so there's the Queen of Hearts. She's a deluxe doll, and in all honesty, I have no complaints. I'm really, really enjoying the Descendants Wicked Wonderland dolls. Their movements are very, very fluid. The outfits are, this is not my favorite version of the Queen of Hearts. I think I prefer the Rise of Red Queen of Hearts a little bit more, she's in a big old dress, so I like a big old dress.
Yeah.
We'll bring you out in a
She's got
second.
sparkly eyes, though.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh,
my
dress.
Yeah, just sit there for a minute, Queen. One thing I'm really enjoying about the Wicked Wonderland dolls is that their eye makeup is sparkly, and I feel like it gives that little something extra. I'm really enjoying the glitter that stays put.
She looks like she's on a business trip / adventure.
I would agree.
Like,
I would say, in all honesty, to me, she doesn't give me that regal feeling. I mean, maybe it's just the way that Barbie has trained me since 1980-something, is that the more regal you are, the bigger your dress and the bigger your crown. So this doll, to me, does not have a big dress. She feels more like she could ride in cars and not in carriages. I'm not sure if I like that or not like that. Now, granted, the movie has not come out yet. I know nothing about this version of the Queen of Hearts, but doll form, like the doll herself, I think she is fantastic. I love the makeup and the updated face. I'm enjoying the hair, which is completely brushable right out of the box. Although it's going to get more and more frizzy the more I brush it. But, you know, hey, I can't tell you how to play with your dolls. I'm loving the smooth articulation. But, come on, Queen, now's your time to shine.
My turn?
One thing I really enjoy is that this Queen of Hearts, this is the Rise of Red Queen, she got that big old dress, and to me, it just feels more...
She looks more regal.
Yeah, to me, she
like
feels
regal
more
style.
regal.
Yeah, no. She looks like, I feel like I should curtsy, whereas the other one, I'm like, I'll get your saddle, ma'am. Let's go adventure.
I would agree.
Take this horse ride around the park that you paid $15 for.
Okay, I don't know about any of that. But I mean, I'm going to go with a queen I like to see in a big old floofy dress. But that's just me. Perpetually, I'm 4 years old. We like the big dresses. Because we never got them. Right? Right? Yes. I mean, all that makes sense. I want the big old dresses. That's my only complaint. I kind of like the updated everything about this queen, except for I would have preferred to see her in just a big old dress. Like, I like this top, but give me like a big full skirt.
She's adventure style.
Yeah, I know. She's got the boots. I get it. Again, I'm getting it. Yeah. I really am.
She's got her willies.
This is more like a get things done, nice, approachable queen. And I totally understand that. And I'm not throwing any shade that way. But to me personally, I like these big old dresses. And for me, the Wicked Wonderland dolls, so far, I love them all. I'm not saying anything bad about them. But where are my big old dresses? I want some big old dresses, especially on a deluxe doll. On a deluxe doll, I want like this big, fancy, bouffant-y kind of number, just because that's what I personally prefer. Is that what I get? No. And that's fine. It doesn't need to be that way.
Yeah, this is all well and good. Good review. Now make him ride the swan.
Now, again, no complaints. I love... Thank you.
Make him ride the swan.
Thank you. I'm loving the updated version. I like this look. I like the metallics. I like the mixture of textures. And I really, really like the updated makeup with the sparkle and the silver. It's gorgeous. Like everything about it. And the movements feel a little more fluid for the newer dolls. Mm-hmm. But now the queens need to depart upon a swan.
So in the seeds of
Ew, stop it.
What?
Get out of here.
Is that the wrong Tears for Fears song?
I want you to go away. Now.
Shout. Let it all
No, seriously. I just want you to go away. My queens need some sort of official carriage. Hold on, their hair is big and lovely and red.
And you messed up the swan face.
I'll get there. And dun 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 dun, my queen's upon a swan.
Okay, so Knight Rider's okay?
I don't know. It's just the first thing that popped into my head. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's
Swan,
right.
Swan, 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 swan.
Perfect. Here is a glorious swan boat that I built myself. Here is the Rise of Red Descendants Queen, and here is the Descendants Wicked Wonderland Queen. I love them both. They're both fantastic in their own right, and seriously, there hasn't been a lot of changes. The outfit's different, absolutely. The crown is the same, and the makeup has changed from silver to gold with a little sparkle. Overall, I'm not complaining. I enjoy these dolls. I really have no complaints. And no earrings here, but earrings here. I'm enjoying the earrings on the Wicked Wonderland series. Yeah, more earrings for dolls.
Maybe she got her ears pierced.
Again, I'm not complaining, just observations, really. I like that the newer dolls also don't have as many plastic pieces as the older dolls. I like when they make them out of fabric. So here, her big old ruffles are fabric. Here, they're plastic. There you go. That's all I have. You can't even see that through a swan neck. But I'm enjoying these dolls. I think they're super fun. And $30, well, you decide if that's worth the price tag. I think they're fun. I think if you're a big fan of the movie, which I'm guessing most people will be, because it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, Brittany.
You don't know.
I said it looks pretty good.
Yeah, but you don't know. You
I
haven't
know.
even watched a preview.
Some lies.
What?
They've already released, like, songs. Where have you been? You've been living under a rock?
Possibly.
Ooh, what rock? What color is it?
Gray.
Oh.
And it's granite, and I take it for it.
All of that checks out. Okay, there you go. That's all I have. That was the queen. And that's the queen, and this is a swan boat. I made the swan myself.
Fancy swan boat.
So that my queens could ride in style.
I like the swan boat the best.
There they go. There go the queens. So if you're enjoying this content, go and like, comment, subscribe. Please tell me what you think of the queens. Get out of here. Which queen did it best? Wicked Wonderland or Rise of Red? You tell me. I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm just here and having a good time. So if you enjoyed this content, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Please tell me what you think of the queens. The queens are amazing. You really can't go wrong with a good Queen of Hearts.
True.
And as always, thanks for watching.